All right. Let's get this show on the road. Welcome, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Randy Shelley Music. I'm Randy Shelley, aka the Zookeeper. Tonight, I would like to delve into a bit of my album, Confessions, Contemplations, and Consequences. I have selected 10 of my favorite songs from this, I would say, which are probably the most personal and relevant to me anyway. Um, I'm looking forward to sharing them with you, as well as accepting Q&As this evening and also diving into the meaning behind some of these songs and the lyrics behind them. But without further ado, I say let's just dive straight in. This first song is pretty self-explanatory. Uh, let's see. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this streaming software right here. And it is called The Maze We Call Life. Hope you enjoy.
Silence wraps me cold as snow, like shadows in rooms I've never known. I've climbed the ladder, touched the sky, but each rung fades as I pass it by. Ran with kings, danced with stars, traded gold for invisible scars. I gave my heart, gave my soul, and somehow still I never felt whole. They say truth's a road, they're on straight through, but every corner is hiding something new. The more I search, the less I see. Is it freedom or just destiny? The maze twists on, no end in sight. Answers slip through fingers every night. We chase the dream, we ride the wind, but where's the line, where's it begin? The questions echo, the answers fade. We walk through life both lost and made. In every step we break, we mend. But does it stop or just pretend? Fame is fleeting, glory thin, it's all smoke and mirrors from deep within. I've watched the faithful curse the day, and wicked men kneel just to pray. The ones who claim they love the most burn your dreams to keep you a ghost, and the ones you bleed for night and day leave you dry and walk away. What if the answer is not in light? What if we only see through night? Maybe life's a play with an endless scene where every truth's not what it seems. It's a dance between chaos and peace, a song we play but never release. The maze twists on, no end in sight. Answers slip through fingers every night. We chase the dream, we ride the wind, but where's the line, where's it begin? The questions echo, the answers fade. We walk through life both lost and made. In every step we break, we mend. But does it stop or just pretend? I've wandered far, I've come so near to find that love and loss live here. We carry the weight, we shed the skin, but still we wonder where it begins. In the silence, in the maze, in every truth that slips away, we play our part, we sing our song, knowing well it won't be long. Maybe the trick is to never know, to ride the wave, to let it flow. And though the answers never stay, we live, we love, we lose our way. And that's the maze we all walk through, forever lost, forever new. But does it stop or just pretend?
All right. Well, that was The Maze We Call Life. It's a song about life's journey and the complexities of existence and just being human in general. I believe that it's the perfect precursor to my album. And I think that it does a really good job in setting the tone for what's to come, as well as, I don't know, raising expectations. Anyway, we're going to dive into the next song, which is called Wicked Games. This one is about being in a relationship where control and manipulation are prevalent, and realizing that you don't have to put up with the games anymore whenever the relationship has ended. So, with that being said, here's Wicked Games.
my love, I gave my heart, built a life we'd never part. But in the shadows you played your game, drained my soul, took my name. You smiled sweet, but your eyes lied. While I was working, you stood on the side, collecting pieces, taking what's mine, till I was broken, left behind. Oh, wicked woman, you played me so cruel. Took all I had, made me the fool, drained my soul, left me bare. Now you're gone, and you don't care. You said the words, you wore the ring, but behind my back, you clipped my wings. Built me up just to tear me down. Now I'm left standing on hollow ground. You took the dogs, you took the child, wore that smile, but inside you're wild. Now I see the truth, clear as day. You're a user in every way. Oh, wicked woman, you played me so cruel. Took all I had, made me the fool, drained my soul, left me bare. Now you're gone, and you don't care. I was just a pawn in your wicked game. You walked away, but I'll never be the same. But your lies can't keep me down forever. I'll rise again, stronger than ever. Now I'm moving on, leaving you behind, picking up the pieces, reclaiming my mind. Your grip is fading, your shadow too. I'm rising up better without you. Oh, wicked woman, you played me so cruel. Took all I had, made me the fool, drained my soul, left me bare. But now I'm free, and I don't care. Yeah, now I'm free, and I don't care. Your wicked games won't lead me anywhere. Wicked woman, your time has passed. I found my peace, I'm free at last. No more lies, no more pain. I'm walking tall through the rain. No more pain, I'm walking tall through the rain.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to be able to smile listening to that song. Sorry guys, I'm just fitting this up. All right. Everybody's telling me I should put this into full screen, and I'm still trying to figure that out. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that one. Up next, we have Black-Hearted Ways. It also pretty much goes hand in hand with that song. This one dives deep into the shadows, revealing the harsh truth that not everybody is who we think they are. It also dives into the realizations that those closest to us can also have these secrets in the shadows, so to call it. Anyway, so we'll go straight into that one, but I promise I will remember to minimize and maximize this now that I know how. Here we go. Black-Hearted Ways.
There's a darkness in the shadows where the truth won't show, a place where trust is broken and the bitter winds blow. I've seen the eyes of a man with a smile on his face, but behind that grin lies a cold, empty space. In a world full of liars with the black-hearted ways, where the innocent fall and the guilty get praise, you can't trust the hand that offers you aid, 'cause a knife in the back is the price you'll pay. I've walked down roads where the light used to shine, but the shadows grew long and the truth became blind. There's a beast in the heart of the ones we call friend. They'll smile in your face, but they'll break you in the end. In a world full of liars with the black-hearted ways, where the innocent fall and the guilty get praise, you can't trust the hand that offers you aid, 'cause a knife in the back will be the price you pay. We're born into this world with hope set in our eyes, but we soon learn how to put up with and live with all the lies. There's a poison in the soul, a hunger for more, and it turns good men bad, leaves them rotten to the core. Now I keep my distance, I don't trust no one. I've seen too many fall by the barrel of a gun. It's not just the bullets, but the words that can kill, the betrayal of a friend that leaves the coldest chill. In a world full of liars with the black-hearted ways, where the innocent fall and the guilty get praise, you can't trust the hand that offers you aid, 'cause a knife in your back is the price you pay. So if you're out there wandering, beware of what you find in the heart of a stranger or the friend you left behind. There's a darkness that lingers in the souls of men, and once you've been betrayed, you won't trust them again. Into this world with hope set in our eyes, but we soon learn how to put up with and live with all the lies. There's a darkness that lingers, a hunger for more, and once you've been betrayed, you won't trust them again.
See, I figured it out that time. All right. Up next is Thank Your Daughter. This one tells the story of gratitude, heartbreak, and transformation. Follows hand in hand with these songs as well, but albeit ending on a brighter note. I'd say it inspires us to rise from the depths, only to leave behind a bit of a heartache, if you will, albeit bittersweet. It's about turning loss into art, and in the process, finding strength in music. Let me see. All right, here is Thank Your Daughter.
I want to thank your daughter for the spark she lit in me, for the inspiration I find, for the man I'm meant to be. She freed my soul, she cleared my mind, took me from the darkness, left the shadows far behind. I was stuck, couldn't think, felt I was dying, but she gave me wings wings, now I'm flying. I get things done in a tenth of the time. All because of her, I found my ride. The weight of the world, it used to drag me down, but she turned it all around, wiped away the frown. Her laughter's like a melody, her smile's a song. She made me believe, made me feel strong. I was stuck, couldn't think, felt I was dying, but she gave me wings, now I'm flying. I get things done in a tenth of the time. All because of her, I found my ride. In every moment, in every breath I take, I see her light, the difference she makes. She's the reason I'm here, the reason I thrive. She's the one who brought me back to life. But now she's gone, and I'm left here alone, with nothing but these memories and a heart turned to stone. I wanna thank her for all the songs in my head, for leaving me here with all the words left unsaid. I was stuck, couldn't think, felt I was dying, but she gave me wings, now I'm flying. Now she's gone, but the fame it will bring will be the only comfort as I learn to sing. So I wanna thank your daughter for the gift she gave to me, for the heartbreak, the fame, and the songs that set me free. But don't you worry, I'll make sure she knows every line, every word in the songs that I won't leave behind. She might have left, but the story's far from done. I'll turn this heartbreak to gold, and I'll be the one who won. I was stuck, couldn't think, felt I was dying, but she gave me wings, now I'm flying. She's gone now, but the fame it will bring will echo in the songs where I make it sing. So I wanna thank your daughter for setting me free, but don't you forget she made me. I'll make history. I was stuck, couldn't think, felt I was dying, but she gave me wings, now I'm flying. She's gone now, but the fame it will bring will echo in the songs where I make it sting. But don't you worry, I'll make sure she knows every line, every word in the songs that I've wrote. She might have left, but the story's far from done. I'll turn this heartbreak to gold, and I'll be the one who won.
All right. Well, that was Thank Your Daughter. I think you guys can all see that subject's coming to a close. Anyway, please like, leave comments, subscribe. You know, I just looked and we're only 4 subscribers away from hitting 2K, and I've only been on here 5 weeks, so I guess that's a good thing. Anyway, up next is Big Jet Plane. This one is a powerful country ballad that addresses loss and letting go of the past, along with chasing new beginnings. This one was actually inspired on a plane, a recent trip to Arizona that I had, and I actually wrote it on the plane. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and play that, and we'll switch this tempo to a more upbeat one. How about that? So let's see. Big jet plane. Here you go.
I'm boarding this big jet plane, leaving the past behind. A suitcase full of memories I'm trying not to find. The home I knew is dead and gone, nothing left to save. I'm heading for the open sky, where the lost can be brave. I'm flying high, chasing dreams in the sky, leaving all that I knew in the rear view behind. Gonna find a new home where the pain doesn't show, in a place where all those broken hearts go. The runaway lights are fading, the world below turns small. Every mile I'm traveling, I'm breaking down these walls. The ghosts of what we used to be, they whisper in the dark. But I'm setting fire to yesterday, letting go of every spark. I'm flying high, chasing dreams in the sky, leaving all that I knew in the rear view behind. Gonna find a new home where the pain doesn't show, in a place where all those broken hearts go. Oh, it's my only compass, the stars will be my guide. I'm searching for a place to rest, where the waves kiss the tide. Maybe I'll find peace there, maybe I'll rebuild. But I'll keep on flying till these scars have healed. I'm flying high, chasing dreams in the sky, leaving all that I knew in the rear view behind. Gonna find a new home where the pain doesn't show, in a place where all those broken hearts go. On this big jet plane, I'm leaving it all, finding strength in the distance as the memories fall. I'll find a new horizon where the sun's always bright, and build a new home in the heart of the night.
All right. Well, that was Big Jet Plane, which kind of starts to mark the transition in my album from looking back on the past and making those confessions and starting to lean more towards contemplations and consequences, because consequences always don't have to be bad. There's a lot of positive consequences to things that get dumped on you. This next one is called Floating on Air, Walking on Water. This song is a soulful, bluesy reflection of life's trials and triumphs, and it's wrapped in poetic riddles and layered meaning. But it's definitely a joyous song, something that brings a bit of fire to the heart and just makes you want to move. Anyway, let's see here. Here is Floating on Air, Walking on Water.
inside, whispers of dreams that have passed me by. I've seen the rain fall hard on the street, heard the rhythm of loss in every beat. But life's a tune that plays out of key. You gotta hum along, let it set you free. Every bruise is a lesson, every scar a song. The road is jagged, but we carry on. I'm floating on air, walking on water, riding the waves, feeling life grow broader. The wind might shift, the sky may fall, but love's still the answer through it all. We rise, we stumble, we laugh, we cry, floating on air as the days drift by. I've danced with shadows and kissed the blues, found my truth in the worn out shoes. It's not about where you start or fall, it's the joy you find when you've lost it all. There's beauty in trouble, grace in the fight. The stars burn brightest when there's no light. So I carry my heart like an old guitar, strumming through storms, chasing every star. I'm floating on air, walking on water, riding the waves, feeling life grow broader. The wind might shift, the sky may fall, but love's still the answer through it all. We rise, we stumble, we laugh, we cry, floating on air as the days drift by. Never easy, but it's worth the tread. We learn from each step by what's left unsaid. With a smile on your face and a love in your soul, you're already complete, already whole. Float on air, walk on the sea, live for the moment and let it be.
All right. Well, that was Floating on Air and Walking on Water. I'd love to know what you guys think. Next song coming up is The Raven. The Raven delves into wisdom, patience, and the quiet strength that's found in subtlety. This track reflects the idea of living authentically without seeking external validation. It's more about wisdom, patience, and peace more than anything. I'd say that that's more of a contemplation. But a slight consequence.
In the quiet dusk where shadows fall, flies the raven above it all. Silent wings that cut the sky, knowing every secret that slips by. In the stillness it waits and sees all the things we miss, all the mysteries. It doesn't need the world's loud praise, it thrives in forgotten, hidden ways. Darkest night, but full of light, it sees through chaos, wrong and right. The raven watches, but it never speaks. It's wisdom buried in silent peace. Raven, raven, flying so high, you've got the world beneath your eye. While others chase what's bright and bold, you keep your stories quiet untold. Through the storms, through the calm, the raven knows but stays in the palm. A patient dance, a careful glide, while the world turns on the other side. It's never trapped by what's ahead. While we're running fast, full of dread, the raven waits, lets it all unfold. Silent in the truth it holds. No need for answers, no need for fame. The raven plays a different game. It flies where we can't ever reach. It's found peace in what we preach. Raven, raven, flying so high, you've got the world beneath your eye. While others chase what's bright and bold, you keep your stories quiet, untold. There's a lesson in the raven's flight, in the shadows, out of sight. Living quiet, knowing more. It doesn't fight to win the war. For wisdom doesn't shout or scream. It flies below without a gleam. The raven's path, it's all its own. A silent king upon a throne. Raven, raven in the night, you'll be there when the world takes flight. Always watching, always still, living life by your own will. In the darkness, in the light, you'll keep soaring out of sight. The raven flies free and strong, knowing all and never wrong.
Well, cheers to that one, guys. All right, up next is Happy. Happy is a reflection on the peace that comes from letting go. It's about leaving the past behind, embracing what remains, and looking forward to what lies ahead. I made it as uplifting as I possibly could be, given what I just said. So hopefully you guys agree with that. Personally, this is one of my favorite tracks.
I've walked through the ashes, seen my share of pain, lost some good people, let go of my name. But the sun keeps on rising, no matter the fight. And I'm counting the blessings that stayed in my life. To be happy, you gotta let go of what's gone. Be grateful for what remains and keep holding on. Look forward to tomorrow, let the past stay behind. There's a new dawn breaking with the peace you'll find. I've weathered the storms that tore me apart, picked up the pieces and mended my heart. The road's been long, but I'm still on my feet. Every step that I take, it feels bittersweet. To be happy, you gotta let go of what's gone. Be grateful for what remains and keep holding on. Look forward to tomorrow, let the past stay behind. There's a new dawn breaking with the peace you'll find. The past is a shadow, it can haunt your mind, but there's light up ahead if you just give it time. So I'll keep on moving, let my heart lead the way, 'cause what's coming next is a brighter day. To be happy, you gotta let go of what's gone. Be grateful for what remains and keep holding on. Look forward to tomorrow, let the past stay behind. There's a new dawn breaking with the peace you'll find. Yeah, there's a new dawn breaking, and it's calling my name. I'm letting go of the sorrow, gonna dance in the rain. To be happy, you gotta let go of what's gone, and be ready to welcome what's yet to come. To be happy, you gotta let go of what's gone. Be grateful for what remains and keep holding on. Look forward to tomorrow, let the past stay behind. There's a new dawn breaking with a peace you'll find.
All right, well, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate that. I can't have any complaints towards a compliment like that. Up next is going to be The Lion. Just getting everything set up for y'all. The Lion is a deeply personal journey of mine told in riddles. It blends introspection with strength, fear with courage, and shadow with light. Did the best I could to tell my story, but not tell it completely and wholly. And for the people that want to figure it out, you can solve the riddle, I promise. I'd want to say this one's more of a classic rock, Hendrix-esque type of theme and feel to it. It is a 10-minute, a little bit over 10-minute song. Yeah, got to pay homage to the men that laid the way. Here is The Lion. I'm a Leo, in case anyone was wondering.
I wear the mane that time can't tame, a crown of fire born to play the game. In the mirror I see both king and fool, a beast with pride, a heart that's cruel. The lion roars, but who hears the sound? When silence waits in the space all around, the raven watches with midnight eyes, knows every truth behind my disguise. I carry the weight of both hunter and prey, searching for meaning in night and day. A lion in the wild, chasing the sun, but where do I go when the run's all done? I'm the lion, fierce and free, living by riddles only I can see. I fight the winds, I guard the night, walking through shadows to find the light. The raven calls, who are you now? I answer back, I'll learn somehow. I'm the lion, wild and bold, chasing a story that's never been told. The stars draw maps across the sky, but the path ahead's a crooked line. Every triumph hides regret's faint grin. Victory's roar comes from battles within. The raven waits on branches bare, while I roam these lands lost in air. The jungle's vast, the desert wide. The lion hunts but can't always hide. I'm not just a fighter, I'm not just a king. I wear every scar like a wedding ring. The raven whispers, what will you be? I answer, a lion still finding me. I'm the lion, fierce and free, living by riddles only I can see. I fight the winds, I guard the night, walking through shadows to find the light. The raven calls, who are you now? I answer back, I'll learn somehow. I'm the lion, wild and bold, chasing a story that's never been told. can be a cage, freedom a lie, strength a burden that makes you cry. I walk the edge between fear and grace, a lion searching for his rightful place. The raven says the lesson's not clear, the truth's not found, it's waiting near. So I walk on through dusk and dawn, a lion who knows the night's never gone. I'm the lion, fierce and free, living by riddles only I can see. I fight the winds, I guard the night, walking through shadows to find the light. The raven calls, who are you now? I answer back, I'll learn somehow. I'm the lion, wild and bold, chasing a story that's never been told. I run with my name, both king and servant, it's all the same. The raven flies and I follow behind, a lion with questions and peace to find. Through fire and fear, I'll carve my way, a beast with a heart that learns to stay. For I'm the lion, fierce and free, and the riddle's answer lies within me. So I walk with joy, no fear, no shame, carving a path she'll one day claim. The past may linger, but it won't stay. The lion roars for brighter days. Together we'll run through storm and sun, a journey of love that's just begun. The future sings, the road is clear. With her by my side, there's nothing to fear. I'm the lion, fierce and free, living by riddles only I can see. I fight the winds, I guard the night, but with her here, everything feels right. The raven calls what lies ahead, I smile and say where love is fed. I'm the lion, wild and bold, and this is the story I write and hold. Horizon glows with a fire untamed, a promise of tomorrow our souls reclaimed. I'll fight for what's mine with claws held tight. Through shadows and storms I'll claim the light. My cub at my side, the future burns bright. For her I'll rise in the darkest night. The lion's roar echoes. This kingdom is ours, and I stand with pride. Fierce and free, living by riddles only I can see. I fight the winds, I guard the night, but with her here, everything feels right. The raven calls, what lies ahead? I smile and say, where love is fair. I'm alive, I'm born, and this is the story I'll write and hold. I'm alive.
You know, I may have meant to mention a little bit of Peter Frampton there, and I realized it halfway through. Anyway, this next song was inspired a bit by Billy Joel. One of my favorite songs is Vienna, and I wanted to try to capture that same type of feel. This song is called The Clockmaker's Hands. It captures the essence of life's fleeting moments, as well as the unseen weight of time, and the unspoken wisdom found in the silent workings of our maker, if you will. This song speaks to the unknowns and our laughable efforts of trying to make sense of it all. You know, peace comes from the unknown. So that's what I tried to capture the feeling of in this next one. Let's see. Clockmaker's Hands. Remember, Billy Joel, a little bit of a tempo change.
The end of the lane, where the shadows stretch long and the windows hold rain. The clockmaker sits with time on his knees, fixing the minutes, setting them free. His fingers are worn from the gears he turns. His eyes hold the secrets that the universe learns. Tick-tock, tick-tock, the hours unwind, but the hands of the clock never seem to mind. Oh, the clockmaker's hands keep spinning the wheel, while the rest of us wonder what's fake and what's real. In the ticking there's wisdom, in the silence there's peace, as the world falls apart and the moments release. Oh, the clockmaker knows, but he'll never reveal the time that we waste and the time that we steal. There's a girl in the window, lost in a dream. She stares at the sky, wondering what it all means. Her face is a mirror of all that's been done, a reflection of battles that nobody's won. The clockmaker sighs, but he carries on still, setting each moment against the world's will. And the girl keeps on waiting for something to change, but time, like the tide, has its own set range. Oh, the clockmaker's hands keep spinning the wheel, while the rest of us wonder what's fake and what's real. In the ticking there's wisdom, in the silence there's peace, as the world falls apart and the moments release. Oh, the clockmaker knows, but he'll never reveal the time that we waste and the time that we steal. There's a pendulum swinging somewhere out of sight, marking the spaces between wrong and right. And every decision, every path that we take, hangs on the balance of what we forsake. The clockmaker watches with a steady cold hand, as the lives that we lead slip away like sand. Now the world spins round, but it's losing its way. The compass of reason has gone into dismay. We argue and falter, we rise and we fall, but the clockmaker's there through it all, through it all. He winds up the hours with a quiet refrain, never judging, never speaking of joy or pain. For the time that he tends is not ours to hold, it's the space between moments more precious than gold. Oh, the clockmaker's hand keeps spinning the wheel, while the rest of us wonder what's fake and what's real. In the ticking there's wisdom, in the silence there's peace, as the world falls apart and the moments release. Oh, the clockmaker knows, but he'll never reveal the time that we waste and the time that we steal. So when the bell rings and the last second falls and the curtain of night covers all of our walls, remember the clockmaker's silent and sure, for the passage of time is the only thing that's pure.
Well, we officially broke 2,000 subscribers during that song. Perfect timing. Thank you guys. I appreciate your continued support. All these songs are from my album, my brand new album, Confessions, Contemplations, and Consequences. They're all available under my playlist tab. There's 37 songs. It was a triple album drop, all wrapped into one, 12 songs for each one, plus a bonus. All of those are available under my playlist tab, under my most recent post. And then I also have 3 more albums which are available right now. There's Welcome to the Zoo, which is my debut album, which dives into the zoo of the mind, as well as comparing different emotions to animals. So if you look on the key under the description, you can take each animal name and it will reveal the emotion which you can put in place and start to unlock the riddles that are hidden inside. The second one is called Reflections. It's more of an EDM album. Has a bit of dubstep in it, as well as a little bit of funk and soul. You know, I try to keep things as I like to say, like my playlist on my phone. You never know what's coming next, but everything somehow ties together in the beginning and the end and keeps with the theme that I try to set. The third one, which I have not finished yet, and I think half of it's up right now, is called Into the Abyss. That one, again, is more of an EDM dance theme album. That's more for the late night EDM, if you understand my drift. And then there's this one, which is more of looking into myself and trying to come up with my story and songs that represent me and what I've been through. It's kind of the answer to all of the keys that have been laid in front of you once you use them. Anyways, but I cannot thank you guys enough for joining in on this live stream. I've had a great time being able to share my music with the world, and you guys have made it even more fun. Uh, I'm probably going to do this again either next week or the following week. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do 10 more songs from this album or if I'm going to do 10 songs from another album. I think I might even jump back to Reflections for a little bit and expose some more of those, considering that those were dropped in the beginning of my YouTube channel. So some of those don't have as many views. So if you guys would love to scurry on over to Welcome to the Zoo or scurry on over to Reflections, feel free to watch some videos over there. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Again, I cannot thank you enough for being part of this live stream and part of this journey with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the night as much as I have. With that, I say cheers, and I bid you all a wonderful night. Thank you very much.